What's up all? This video is about 4 ways to open Pianoforall materials. If you are not yet buy Pianoforall or register Pianoforall account, this video will not make any sense to you. As for your information, there are 2 versions of Pianoforall materials. Those are PDF version and EPUB version. For PDF version, you can open on any device, but there's one bad thing about it is you cannot play video and audio using PDF reader. As for EPUB, they can play video and audio, but you need to install EPUB reader, which requires some steps to do it. Speaking from experience, if you learn faster on how to play piano if you watch and reading the Pianoforall material at the same time. Without further ado, let's go to the first way to open PDF version of the Pianoforall. First way, PDF on any device. As long as a device can install PDF reader, you can use the first way to do so. Any device need to go through 3 steps to read the PDF version of the Pianoforall. First step is download, second step is extract the zip file, and then third step is open the PDF file using PDF reader. Step number 1. Download the material. First, log into Pianoforall and then you can see content similar like this. Scroll down to the print only section. From there, you can see a button, download all book as PDF. Click on that button, then browser will start to download the zip file. Once the zip file is done download, then we go to step number 2. Step number 2 is to extract the zip file. You can extract the zip file using any zip extractor application. It's very simple step. Just first locate that zip file, and then in my case I'm using WinRAR to extract the zip file. So I open the zip file and then I select folder to extract. When I extract complete, that's it for this step. So the next step will be open the PDF file. When extraction is complete, you can see that a new folder is appear. Then you can click on that folder. You can see there is a lot of PDF file there. Select any PDF and then open with any PDF reader. In my case, I'm using Chrome as PDF reader, so I just double click on the PDF and then Google Chrome will help me to decode the PDF. Then voila, I can start reading the Pianoforall material. Also, you can use the print function in PDF reader to print out the material. That's all for the first way. So let's go to the second way. Second way, EPUB book version on Windows device. This way is applicable for Windows devices only. To open the EPUB book, we have to go to 3 steps as well. Step number 1, download the material. Step number 2, download and install Adobe Reader. Step number 3, open EPUB book using Adobe Reader. Let's go to step number 1. Step number 1, download the material. First, log in to the Pianoforall and then you can see content similar like this. Scroll down to the download section and then you can see there is 18 books for you to download. Select any book you want to download and click on the download button, and then your browser will initiate the download process of the EPUB book. Once the EPUB book is done download, then we move to step number 2. Step number 2, download and install Adobe Reader. Right now, you are in download section. You have to scroll up to downloading instruction. From there, you can see a button, download for Windows. Click on that button and then your browser, you open a new tab to the Adobe Reader download website. From there, click on download tab and then click on the window button. Then your browser will start to download the Adobe installer. Once the installer is done download, then click on that installer to launch the installation process. Once the installation window is pop up, click on OK, then click on next, click on next again. Finally, you will see a finish button. Click on the finish button and then Adobe Reader will open by your window. Once Adobe Reader is open, then we can go to step number 3. Step number 3. Open EPUB book using Adobe Reader. First, navigate to the location of the EPUB book you just download in step number 1. Select that book, drag to the Adobe Reader. Once you see the changes to the mouse cursor to move, release your mouse and then Adobe Reader, you start extract and decoding the EPUB book. Once it's done, then voila! You can start reading the material. That's all for the second way. Way number 3. EPUB book version on Android devices. The third way is only applicable for Android devices. As usual, the third way also need to go to the 3 steps to open EPUB book. First step, download the material. Second step, download and install Adobe Reader. Third step, open EPUB book using Adobe Reader. Step number 1. Download the material. First, log in to Pianoforall and then you will see the content similar like this. Scroll down to the download section and there are 18 books for you to download. Select any book you want and then click on the download button. Then your browser will start the download process of the EPUB book. Once it is finished, let's move to step number 2. Step number 2. Download and install Adobe Reader. From download section, you scroll down to download link instruction section. Then you click on Android tab and then click on Get It on Google Play Store. Once you click that, then your Android system will launch the Google Play and then Google Play will redirect you to the Adobe Reader app page. From there, you just need to click on install button, then your Google Play Store will just help you to auto download and install the Adobe Reader. Once it's done install, then the Adobe Reader will auto open. Let's move to step number 3. Step number 3. Open EPUB book using Adobe Reader. Once the Adobe Reader is open, then you can see there is 2 buttons. Click on open EPUB file and then the app will ask you the location of the EPUB book. In my case, I put it in the download folder, so I click on the download folder, then I select the book. Once I select the book, and then Adobe Reader will help you to extract the content of the book. Once it's done, voila! You can start reading the material. That's all for the third way to open EPUB book on Android system. Let's move to the fourth way. The fourth way, EPUB book on Mac OS and iOS device. Oops, I don't have any Mac OS or iOS device, so I cannot show you the exact detail, but from what I read, there is only 2 steps for Mac OS and iOS device. There is a first step will be download the material. Second step is open the EPUB book using the book app. Be sure follow instruction here, or you can find this instruction on Pianoforall website as well. I will leave it here for 5 seconds, then we move on. That's all for the 4 way to open EPUB book on Mac OS and iOS device. If you are getting lost, please leave a comment below so that somebody can help you out. And if you don't know which equipment to buy, be sure to check out my next video. That's all for this video. Goodbye. See ya. Adios. Hey, what are you waiting for? Just click on the link in this video description below to start your music journey.